Hello, happy Friday. We're back at it again with some Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Itayo, Danganronpa, let's go. Yeah, I did see the Danganronpa announcement in the Nintendo Direct earlier this morning. Didn't really... Okay, so like, I don't have a Switch, right? I don't have a Switch 2 either. What, you don't own an air fryer? So I don't really keep up with the Nintendo Directs too much, but from what I did see, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about like Mario Galaxy re-release or whatever. I've been seeing like some about like, you know, Fire Emblem coming back, which I swear just the other day I saw like tweets or like posts or something about like them being like, oh, Fire Emblem like performed under expectations with Engage or whatever, so we're just only going to work on Fire Emblem Heroes. And then lo and behold, the Direct happens today and they're like, oh yeah, also we have a new Fire Emblem coming out. It's like, huh. A misdirection. Yeah, Spike Chunsoft never leaving PC players hanging. I was watching Pippa play Azurlane and seeing her starting new event characters that have disrespectful gaze. Yeah, it was that and maybe some stuff about like Dragon Quest VII remake? Whichever Dragon Quest among like other things, but yeah. Interesting stuff. One day when we do get a Switch of our own, I'm totally gonna have plenty of games to try out. Yeah, watch Nintendo Direct for upcoming PC games. Quote. That's how we got Trails in the Sky first chapter. Them shadow dropping Trails in the Sky in the middle of like a Nintendo Direct back then was like, I still think about that. Like, I didn't even have like a Switch, so there was no reason for me to tune in, but I did that one day. And I remember being like, wait a second, that's Joshua. Wait a second. And then like there was more that happened on like the JP Direct too, so like I tuned in and looked at that afterwards too. And I was like, huh. You never know what you'll find in a Nintendo Direct. But yeah, we've done a bit of grinding. We've done a little bit of grinding off stream. Managed to get ourselves a lot of cards. You know, leveled up our personas a ton. You know, disregard the fact that we have 28 hours of game time here. And the last time I played it, I said we had 16 hours. Theoretically, with the fast forward, we have grinded an additional 12 hours. But yeah, JP Direct showing Kudo 2 before for like 5 seconds in 2023. What happened to 12 hours for 4 levels? You know, you're so right. I don't think we really leveled up too much. The XP rate is atrocious in the optional dungeon. It was a lot of tiny fights. That is my explanation. It's like that episode of South Park, World of Warcraft, when, you know, the gang is like farming the like level 2 mobs all the way to max level because they like get griefed everywhere else. That's like me in the abandoned factory fighting like level 2 dudes. Yeah, currently taking a day break from Stellar Blade. I'll be playing Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. Oh. Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. Don't know if I've heard of that one. Daybreak, mood down. Anyways, though, it's probably for the best that we didn't get so many levels, because we would have been leaving Ginkgo in the dust. She went off to go do her like idle dream, quote, at the Alba Park. We haven't had her in our party. She's gonna either come back at the same level as us, or she's gonna be like permanently underneath us. Yeah, good old auto farming MMO. Played Coven of Dusk before a bit, but I couldn't continue it. Yeah, we didn't check any of these places, so before we go to the park, I'll probably like look at some of these spots too. Publishing, it sounds like it might be like where Maya works, right? Well, let's take that sip of coffee. It's still got ice, so I know it's cool. We never learn. I'm guessing the closet old lady is, well, some old lady who lives in the closet? Why would she be in an abandoned factory? Well, I already have more than enough reasons not to go there. Already taken care of, ma'am. Oh, the outdoor stadium? If you're heading there, you'll have to pass through Alba Park. You going to see the concert? Those muses sure are something else. They even caught my interest, but the tickets are sold out. Guess I'll have to give up. Damn, that big, huh? If I told you that flowers can speak, would you believe me? Well, even I wouldn't believe it, usually. But there's somebody in that park who's been talking with them. Of course, I've seen guys talk to flowers as they take care of them, but now these flowers are talking back. The rumor is that the flowers in Alba Park have this ability. You're the author of your own dreams and your own reality. If you're feeling down, you should try talking with the flowers about whatever's troubling you. Just gonna lurk while I continue watching Chinese animation in the Discord later. It's StarCraft 2. What? Okay, you definitely gotta share that. Anyways, always appreciated it though, Jeremy. Thank you, thank you. The outdoor stadium may be a famous place in the Alba district, but that's not all that it has to offer. There's Kismet Publishing, the distributors of Coolest, and Sumaru TV too. It might not be as flashy as the Yamazaki district, but I think of this place as the information capital of Sumaru. And do you know about the closet old lady? Seems she's been wandering through the abandoned factory. Is she living inside some sort of closet? The fire station where all the cool kids hang out. Yeah. Thinking on StarCraft 2 a little bit. I don't know if I necessarily like the story nearly as much by the end. Like, I thought Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm were, like, pretty solid. But something about Legacy of the Void kind of left me, like, I don't know. Feeling a little weird about it. Honestly, my favorite StarCraft stories are... I'm a bit of an old head, but it's gotta be, like, you know, 1 and Brood War. But, like, Heart of the Swarm takes, like, close second after them. I don't know, something about it. Never really meshed too well with Legacy of the Void for some reason. Although I did like it. I enjoyed playing it, but, like, the story kind of left me... It felt like they finished the, like, main reason for the story in Heart of the Swarm. And then, like, Legacy of the Void was, like, tying up the loose ends with, like, the hybrid stuff. So, That's, how I felt anyways. I was always more interested in the, like, Manx Kerrigan stuff. When a lot of people gather in one place, accidents are bound to happen. But it's even worse when it's a concert hall full of crazed fans. You really have to be prepared for the worst here. Okay, listen up everyone. This is our new fire safety slogan. If you spot a pyromaniac, dial 110 or 110. Come on, say it with me. If you spot a pyromaniac... Come on, you can join in. Yeah, tying up loose ends are less climax, yeah. Wait a second, Maya. Stop. You're embarrassing me. Same dialogue? Yeah. Maya cute. Oh? What are you doing? Stunting on this fireman? Alright, I'm willing to give you the signature Japan's future super idol. Super idol? Like that one song? Super idol, but I don't know how to sing it. Me, do you have a piece of paper? Or do you want me to sign on your back? Why does there have to be a disaster alert at a time like this? I like teen idols too, you know. I thought it'd be great to be this close to them at the Muses concert. What kind of teen idol freak would miss a chance like this? Man, I feel so distraught. A teen idol freak. Merce. We have thoughts. Sumaru TV. I can get used to Covenant Dusk, mostly because it's more or less just that Tree and Odyssey and gameplay with the story. Yo, I've been getting my ass kicked in the Champions meet in Uma Musume, by the way, Archaeolus. I have not won a single qualifying match the past 2 days. It's terrible. We're not built for this horse meta. This is the motto of Sumaru TV. It's an exact replica of this building. Huh. That resignation I felt back then was for him. I guess there's a lot more people who can use a persona than I once thought. Hey, aren't you, man? What do you think about her? Yukino's a pretty scary girl, huh? I'm not any different, you know. Is this someone from Persona 1? Hey, who asked you? Well, excuse me. Can't a guy just try to make a living here? By the way, I'm Uesugi. You can call me Brown. Wait. Brown? Wait. Hidehiko! That's our oomph, right? That's him? That's our best boy from Persona 1, right? He's a friend of Yukino's, who also became an increasingly popular television personality. He's known for telling jokes that an old man would make. His persona awakened in high school. I forget what I gave him a kind of like, is that so? You guys met Philemon too, huh? Are you trying to figure out all the weird stuff that's going on in the city? Do your best, but don't get yourself killed. I'll do the same. Yukino, what's up with the long hair? Almost didn't recognize you. Was hoping to see you again, though. I was all, Yuki? No! Get it? He's grown finer with age. Oh, who are you? Excuse me. Oh, what's this? You want my signature or something? I'm the world-famous Junko Kurosu. They say I've even surpassed the late, great Norma Jean. Norma Jean. Yeah, Junko Kurosu. This actress is rumored to have been involved in the mass media business for over 10 years. She's experienced a rebirth from her scandal-filled past. Her beauty remains unchanged. Get out of here. What's that fancy paper you got there? You want my autograph, don't you? I'm busy, you understand, right? I could give you a ton of money as we're standing here talking and thinking nothing of it. Wait. I could give you a ton of money as we're standing here talking and think nothing of it? You should be honored? Excuse me, we're rich too, lady. You cannot tempt me with money. But the fact that she has a portrait, she's probably going to be important later. She maybe made some sort of pact with the Joker to, like, remain forever young. Forever 23. Welcome to Sumaru TV. That man's resignation closely resembles Ikichi. For so many reasons, it seems they could be friends. Yeah, you know what? I do kind of get the same vibes from them, from these two. Hidehiko and Ikichi are like two peas in a pod. Both my favorites. The game knows me. What's with this? They've forbidden all photographs at the little concert? I never heard of them doing anything like that before. Oh. Unfortunately, only authorized personnel are allowed to go up there. Please refrain from entering the elevators. Fine, didn't want to go up there anyways. I could buy this whole building. I seem to remember something. Let's all go get a bite to eat. At Claire de Lune. This is like the fancy steakhouse. It feels fancy. This is actually my favorite restaurant. Not only are the meals absolutely delicious, but there's something calming about the atmosphere too. The garçon is quite a nice guy. You should really give this place a try. I decided not to write an article about it because I don't want to spoil the mood with a lot of people. It's been a while since I've seen the word garçon. Garçon? Garçon Sojima? Bonjour, monsieur. Welcome to the Claire de Lune. What can we do for you today? Oh, these are very inexpensive. That's $10? And I think there's only... Shows how cultured I am with like French food, right? I only really recognize the bouillabaisse, and that's because of trails. Everything else is a complete mystery to me. Fuck is that vichyssoise or escabeche? Cassolette? I feel like I've heard brochette. Is that bruschetta? Brandade, Ballatini, and Navarin? We'll buy one of each, please. Oh, 8 string. Damn. Will there be anything else? If there is, then now would be the time to tell me. I try to preserve a certain ambiance here. From time to time, some of our more boorish customers are told to leave. Au revoir. I'll be waiting for your next visit. Expedition 33 when? I gotta hop on. Feeling mighty French. They say that the waiter here once worked with the French military. They call him Le Garçon de l'Enfer, the waiter from hell. So the rumor about him dealing weapons are true. Oh. I came here because my boyfriend told me that they sold weapons here, but all I can see is food. Was he lying to me? Why do you need weapons, lady? Fuck it, I'm gonna go to my local Jack-in-the-Box to find a gun. Maya really loves this store. She's taken me here before, actually. Food's really delicious. I'm not as big a fan of the food here as Maya is, though. I guess that's just because of my personality, huh? Smells great in here. Could get used to this. We might as well get something to eat while we're here, huh? Lady with too much makeup. Oh my, I gave it away, did I? Did you want my signature? What do you mean you don't? I see. I'm not exactly an average person, though. I was once a television idol. They say that I was the sexiest dancer around. Every man in Japan wanted a piece of me. But I started to resent all of it. The whole entertainment industry, I mean. I decided to run away from it all and relax in Alba Park. They started putting it all over the news. Famous idol goes missing, presumed dead. Oh, but it did bring back some memories. Let's get out of here. Where's the Candida next? We'll just like check out all these stores. Real quick. Catch the vibes. I think I made a rumor for this place already. Oh, welcome. What do you think? We only offer top-of-the-line fashionable apparel here. No matter what you buy here, you'll definitely be alright. Go right ahead. Oh, that sucks. Rosa Candida has set up brand stores all over the nation. All of the clerks who run the shops in Sumaru City are sisters. The one in Regandai is older than me. Well, what do you think? Aren't our clothes even prettier than the ones in the other shops? The quality of our fashionable apparel should not be wasted on average people. Sure. Now that you've seen what we have to offer, you won't want to go anywhere else. Come again soon? Michelle, thoughts? I value everyone else's opinion too, but I value your opinion more. Can I talk to you, sir, for a sec? Hey, see that old man looking at the woman's clothing over there? You think he's gonna buy them? Maybe. What's it to you? Woman? What, do you find it strange that I'm looking at these clothes? I'm a woman, I assure you. I may look like a man, but I'm an average woman deep down inside. Even gods make mistakes from time to time. I'm okay with it. Thanks to a certain someone, I got that mistake removed. Now I'm all woman. I have a feeling that my life is really going to begin now. I can finally tell my soulmate how I really feel. Good for you. Never thought I'd see you in a place like this. Are you going shopping today? I'm so jealous that you're able to afford clothes at these prices. No, today I planned to go to that concert, but it was already packed. There's nothing I can do about that. I better just go home. My friend used to wear this outfit that I'm wearing now. Is this even fashionable anymore? I may be a reporter, but I don't really keep up with this sort of thing. Hello Eli, how you doing? Happy Friday, hope you're having a good one. Mr. Path of Exile, Mr. Stranger of Time? Time Stranger? Digimon Gamer? I wonder if he'd like it if I started wearing clothes like this. Who? Who is Yukino? I want to know. Anyways, yeah, Friday. Happy Nintendo Direct Day. Hopefully you saw something you liked. I don't have a Switch. I can't escape the exile though. I believe it. That game would have grip. That game would grip my life if I decided to play it ever. I simply avoid it because I know it ruined me. I would never get anything done. There's one thing here that's clear to me. The masquerade is behind all this. We've got them caught by the tail on this one. Why is the music different here? That's what we're excited for. Oh, are you addicted to cough syrup too? I can't get enough of it. But lately I've been even more addicted to that group of teen idols. I should check out the Muse concert today. Still, the tickets have been sold out. Even the scalpers. I haven't got enough money anyways. Might as well say goodbye to that idea. Welcome back, Muse. Love Live, 1999. We must stop the Love Live. We're about to crash the Love Live. Hey, I'm just here to buy eye drops, alright? I'm on the computer way too much. I'm pathetic, aren't I? Oh, well, the only way to go from here is up, right? You should head over to the Double Slash one of these days. You can catch up on news online, even have a coffee there while you're at it. Me too, man. Joker, huh? What's this masquerade trying to do by getting Lisa to sing a song like that? Well, what do you think, man? Why would they call the song Joker anyways? It's more than a bold choice, I think. Excuse me, do you know that there's a guy buying up all the cough syrup in this store? Welcome to Satomi Tarashi's Alba branch. Well now, what can I do for you? I don't even know how to approach that word, so I didn't attempt. It's like, or something, I don't know. Oh, she's the oldest. Hey, I've got nothing to hide here. I'm the oldest of the Satomi sisters, who are taking over Sumeru City. I know, we all look exactly the same. Feel free to visit the other shops too if you'd like. Thanks a lot. Come again whenever you can. Or something like that. Or something like that. Alright, that guy talked about Double Slash like it was something to check out. They got food here. Food, and it looks like maybe like another rumor monger. My middle-aged salaryman oomph. Middle-aged businessman. I got it. Finally got it. I finally understand how to use a computer. I can use a computer now. I've had enough of those demeaning looks from the younger folks at my company. I don't have to feel completely out of the loop. I use a computer right with them. Oh man, these computers are really bringing me back. I'm old. These are like the old Macs. They look like the old Macs. I remember sometimes we'd have like computer time in elementary school. They'd have us on like, I don't remember exactly what, like some sort of like educational game online. And it was on these like old ass looking Mac CRTs. Fat guy. Ooh, what is a closet old lady anyways? Some kind of monster? I've been trying to imagine what it looks like, but I'd like to see the real thing. Yeah, playing Korean MMOs on those big fat PCs. You know, thinking back to like childhood, I had this uncle? No, not uncle. I guess cousin. It'd just be cousin. One of my cousins were like really into like MMOs, like in that way too, like a lot of like Korean MMOs and stuff. Like when I went to like Vietnam as a kid, see, couldn't speak like a lick of English, or like he couldn't speak English, and then like I couldn't speak Vietnamese, but we bonded like through like showing each other games. He was like a bit older than me. I'd say he was maybe like 14, 15 to my like 8 or 9 or something. And he was like showing me like his lineage like character and stuff, and like what that game was like, if y'all remember Lineage. And then I was showing him like cool Flash games. Those were the days. There was even like a hotel that had like computers. And then I remember like going down to like the lobby to use it to play like Flash games or something, because we were like already like chilling. And then like he came down there too, and we were just like playing like Flash games together. Hope he's doing good. Got me thinking back. Memory lane. Mine's always been the curious type. She's drawn to anything that's new. As for me, well, I'm not good with computers. Oh, one time I came across a rumor website while I was doing some research online. The website was called Zipper. It had the most up-to-date information about the rumors floating around the world. Uh-huh. That's actually how I found out about the emblem curse. We could probably access that website from here. Want to give it a try? Oh, maybe we talk to the guy to run a computer? I'm not surprised that Maya used the internet a lot, since she's a working woman and all. Apathetic waiter. Come on in. You guys using the net in the middle of the day? Must have plenty of spare time on your hands. Whatever. Oh, I got all the time in the world. Come back later. And by that, I mean leave now. Just kidding. Sort of. Come on in. Okay, yeah. What do you got to eat, my good sir? Coffee? Cafe au lait, is that how you say it? Lemon tea, herb tea sandwich, pizza toast, spaghetti, and curried rice? It's all about the muses now, isn't it? That Genji Sasaki is pretty popular. All the shops in town are playing his songs. You shouldn't let yourself get caught up in the latest trends. It'd be meaningless to live your life that way. We're all gonna die sooner or later. Damn. You might need therapy, my man. That's just how I feel. I'm just an optimistic sort of guy. I've got all the time in the world. Oh, another guest is using that right now. Sorry, but you'll have to use the red one in the center, please. This one's ours. Looks like this is your first time here. I'm Baofu, the guy who runs this homepage. Oh, live chat? Baofu, a rumor monger who runs a website about all the latest rumors. His true identity is shrouded in mystery, but he seems to be gathering the rumors for his own uses. The fact you're here means the fact that you're here tells me you came to hear some rumors, right? Or did you have something else to discuss? Well, feel free to do as you wish. If you know any good rumors, would you care to exchange them with me? You're interested in the latest rumors, right? I am too. If it's okay with you, send any information that you have. I'm hoping to find some good stuff. Sure. The usual. We send it for all rumors. The PC talks back? Acknowledge. Please enter the information that you have to contribute here. Please wait until it's registered in the database. Transferring data. Transfer complete. That's so. Aikichi, the gang leader of Kasagiyama, gave up his position. It's probably a little too local, but it'll do. I'll send you some information that I've saved here. Location, Alba, Claire de Lune. Rumor, selling real weapons. Detail, good lineup. Not much money for used items. Okay. Acknowledged. Yep. Same old, same old. Oh, the new head of Kasugiyama used to be a follower of the gang leader. That's a real juicy story. Alright then, I'll tell you what I know. Location, Alba Rosa Candida. Selling genuine defensive gear. Good prices, bad selection. Sorry, that's all the information that I have. If I come across any new stuff, I'll contact you. Just wait a little while. Am I gonna have to go to every single rumor monger to get the, like, expensive one? Your brain controls and regulates a massive amount of information by linking together all of its tiny nerve cells. People can work together just like those cells through the internet. If everyone on the planet shared what they knew, would there really be any rumors? A rumor is just the creation of idle and destructive minds. Is that their true nature? Even if it's true, they are part of the collective unconscious. And we should put a little faith in them. We're all part of it. Back in the days, primordial Twitter. I miss forums. Any forum users in chat? I remember using forums growing up. Never really anything like super like out there besides maybe one. There was this one forum for like a webcomic that I participated in like every once in a while called like, I think it was called like whatwouldyoudoo.net or something like that. But other than that, I would kind of like just hang around on the forums and like, I don't know, like the Bungie.net forums back when like Halo was like new. RuneScape I think had like their own forums too. Yeah, I mean really just those. But every once in a while I'd look around like other like games and stuff that had forums. Good times. Lately it seems that women really start to shine once they've gone past their 30s, you know? Take Junko Kuroso for example. Damn, true. You can't give up simply because of your age. That'd be boring. That's why I thought I'd come here and give this treatment a try. The aesthetics here are quite strange. At first I thought that it was just a beauty treatment, but it's more than that. It can actually heal injuries and make you healthy again. So this is the power of Aether aesthetics. Well, I'm not really complaining. I just think it's strange. Oh my, welcome to Etheria. What would you like today? What do you got to talk about? The inspiration behind the name came from joining the words ether and materia. It has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? The name calls to mind the ether, which is the source of all life. It fills us and invigorates us, bringing a beauty which springs from within. It can even heal us. How about the healing? You all seem so healthy though. It doesn't seem like you really need the treatment. So you're just gonna deny my money? Fine. Come again if you're ever feeling ill. Our Aether aesthetics will revive your complexion and your overall health. I'm working as a model now. I've always wanted to be a model. Behind that mask must lie the face of a god. Huh? Why would I need the aesthetics here, you ask? Well, obviously, I have to keep my style up now more than ever. Huh? Is that lady a model? If she's a model, then shouldn't she be a bit more, you know? Don't be mean. What's Aether aesthetics? Does Aether really even exist? I think that people just made it all up. My friend always stops by here on the way home. She told me that it was a really strange place. I can't really figure it out myself either. Alright, I think we've checked every store. It's time. It's time to go fuck up the muses. It's time to go fuck up the Love Live. We're on our way. Wait, did we go down here? Yeah, TV station. Oh, we didn't go to Maya's work. Time to ambush her workplace, get her fired. Hey, what's up with her? Her ears are blushing red, see? Oh wait, we did come here. Wait, we didn't? This is who Yukino's crushing on? Hold on, who are you? Oh, I get it. I totally get it. Holy shit. Holy shit. So, your man. I've heard about you from Yuki and Maki. I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Shinsuke Fuji. Take care of those two for me, okay? Shinsuke Fuji, Yukino's boss. A freelance photographer. He's usually unkept and aloof, but when he's on the job, he changes into a completely different person. I feel like his eyes are staring into my soul. I see. You're just as handsome as they said you are. You got the look. I'd like to take some photos of you. That's alright by you, of course.
Man. I should introduce you to... Should I? This is my boss, Fuji. He's a freelance photographer. Huh? Why am I blushing? I'm not blushing at all. Not at all. This is Kismet Publishing, the place where I work. Yep. Coolest is made right here, among other things. It's pretty cool, huh? That guy over there is Fuji. He's a freelance photographer. Yuki was his assistant. He was a mentor for her as well. Fuji's more than just Yuki's employer. He's also a teacher to her. That's why Yuki always acts the way around him. Or that way around him. Pretty weird, huh?
I would like to be employed here. May I say a few words?
Welcome to Kismet Publishing.
Who are you? You heard about the masquerade. The name alone gives you the creeps, right? Well, the only thing I know about them right now is the name anyways. They seem like a secret organization, like the Freemasons. It's gotta be a major scoop. Whatever the case, I wonder who I can ask for more information about it.
Are the Freemasons like a worldwide thing? I always thought that was like an America thing.
You know, I guess the Freemasons would have been like a British thing first, right? I'm not attuned to our conspiracy brain. We don't know conspiracy theories as well.
I'm sorry, but only staff members are allowed inside. The rest of you have to wait. I apologize for any inconvenience.
Alright, fighting time. Let's turn this park into a combat zone. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, they gotta turn down the heat. How bad was that for us? Damn. I'm low-key kind of scared because I was almost getting my ass handed to me in the record building, and I don't know what I'm gonna fight here. Oh, is that our friend? I recognize you. That's Jack Frost. I'm gonna kill ya. Hold on, I want to see if that is actually Jack Frost. Yeah, it's Jack Frost. Okay.
Come on, baby.
They don't seem that bad. Maybe we were over-prepared. Maybe having 4 levels above the enemy is, like, too much. Okay, I take it back. These numbers are real. When I play on single, does that mean it stops after a turn is passed? How's it going? Hello, Reen. Hello. Pretty good, pretty good. Nice to see ya. Just going through some Persona 2, first time playthrough. All very, very new to us. Hope you're having a good Friday, Saturday, wherever you may be. We gotta go save our Oomph Ginkgo from being from joining the Love Live 1999. Sorry for the broad question, but what's your favorite JRPG? Favorite JRPG? Talk about Reen, right? I think... Yeah, it's probably got to be the Trails franchise, like Kiseki. So I'm really excited to see Sky First Chapter come out in like a couple of days. Yeah. Character-wise, though, I mean, I gotta give it to my boy Kevin, or like... Honestly, I've been playing through Utawara Ramono recently, too, and I think that's definitely overtaken favorite story from a game. Like, I think Haku is my GOAT. One of the greatest of all time. Best to ever do it. Let's change our battle mode to normal. But yeah, very big fan of like a lot of like story-based things, so we tend to gravitate to a lot of these kinds of games. Yeah, no need to apologize either. It's like stuff like this I'm like glad to talk about. I'm happy to talk about. Uh-oh. Wait, this guy's physical... Probably physical... No. Yeah, we're doing okay, though. Big opportunity for us to die here, though. Yeah, favorite JRPGs, Tales from the Abyss, Final Fantasy X, Reen and Emma from... the Ultimate Emma fan, from Cherries of Cold Steel. Yeah, Cold Steel enjoyer. Yeah, I kind of thought, I can kind of see like a little bit of your profile there, being like Reen, Ultimate Emma fan. Also like Vivi, Garnet, Titus, Yuna, Luke, Tyr from Luke and Tyr from the Abyss, and Eugene Gallardo from Tales of Rebirth. I need to hop on Tales one day. That is a franchise that I have not had a chance to play yet, along with a lot of like Final Fantasy for sure. Yeah, I would prefer the Sky narrative overall from the rest of the Trails franchise, though. That is also very fair. I think for me, the storytelling in Trails, my favorite has got to be Crossbell, Zero and Azure. I think I really, really loved. Of course, Sky is really good too, but like I'd probably put like the arcs being Crossbell into Sky, and then Daybreak and Calvard and Ereboni are like very, very close in my heart, I think too. Like, none of them are bad, but I don't think they're as interesting to me as like Crossbell or like parts of Sky were. So like I totally get where you're coming from there too. But yeah, gotta hop on Tales, gotta hop on Final Fantasy. It's all stuff we'll potentially get to down the line. One of the things I like to do on this channel is, you know, play story games, do like reactions and stuff. Because a lot of these games are, you know, games I didn't grow up with. I didn't really play a lot of like RPGs and things like that. It's honestly like a very new experience to me in a way. Because a lot of the stuff I played growing up was just like shooters and like, I don't know, probably just shooters and like strategy games. That was like my wheelhouse. And ever since 2-3 years back, I've been starting to play like more RPGs and stuff like that, and been really, really enjoying myself. Yeah, with Cold Steel, I feel like it would have been better if you shortened Old Class 7, Reen Emma uses Millium and Crow. Interact with their content so much regardless of bonding events, and also have Vander as the main teacher. It would have been a neutral way to explore Ereboni's politics. Yeah, having Vander as a teacher would have been kind of cool. Yeah, and there is a bit of an overstretching problem with the Cold Steel games for sure, as far as like the cast is concerned. I feel I could totally get that too. Like maybe too many people to stretch for like. Not everyone got the moments I feel like they deserved. Yeah, I'm fine with most of New Class 7 though. Yeah, I love New Class 7. Old Class 7, I don't think like... I mean, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. A lot of those characters that you listed, I feel like got a lot of development. And then kind of a lot of people you didn't. Maybe Maybe besides like Fee. Because looking at that list you gave, I could probably throw in Fee there too, because Fee also got a lot of time to like cook. But like Laura didn't really get too much. Elisa didn't really get too much. And yeah, Gaius. Like, it feels like not much changed for them as meaningfully as like everyone else you listed, I feel. And not to say they didn't change, but they didn't change as much as those characters from like start to end. Like they weren't given that transformation, or like, I don't know. We are dog coded, and you hate that. Hate dogs more than any other animal. Now I'm really angry, then I guess I'll kill you. Oh, they like that. I guess you're immature though, so it's only natural. Do I don't really care for making cards here. I'll do all my card stuff like off stream. Oh, but they like that. We can get our cards. They like manly chat. Good to know. It's hot, so hot. I'm worried I might melt. Hey, wait a minute. Your brain just fell out of your ear hole. Act surprised. I feel like the only thing that held Emma back was the fact they chucked Who Killed Emma's Mother to Reverie, despite the heavy foreshadowing about her mother's death in 3 and 4. Mainly because it was Black Alberic who killed her mom and would overshadow Elisa. Yeah. Yeah. Trail spoilers, by the way. It's no problem. I think everyone who's like in the chat right now luckily has gone through all of Trails, but maybe I should be careful about reading what I'm seeing here. For anyone who hasn't had a chance to go through it, it's peak. Someone wanted to ask, I haven't seen any evidence of human evolution in the past 2,000 years. What's going on with human evolution anyways? Our flesh stopped caring? Or our flesh stopped evolving, but our society still does? It's also in psychological evolution, huh? Still doesn't seem to have evolved to me, though. I'm willing to set up a contract with you. You know, you're easy to talk to. I'll take that contract. We'll get rid of Failg. But yeah, limiting the cast. Having smaller cast definitely helped out a lot of the character development for the games, because I do like everyone in like the Arkwright Solutions office, and then I do like you know, of course, like all of the special support section. I love the bracers in Sky. Yeah, don't worry, I'm stopping at Sky 3rd. Don't, dude, it's peak. You can't just stop at 3rd. Anyways, how you doing, Brando? Hope you're doing well. You gotta understand, if you're going to stop anywhere, let it be after Crossbell. At least to like wrap up, or if not all of Crossbell, at least Trails from Zero. Because that wraps up a lot of the big character moments for Sky. And if you care at all for the Sky characters, then you at least have to go through it to the end of the first Crossbell game. After that, I will let you go. I also like Reen's interaction with Emma. Yeah, finish Sky the 3rd, then play the final arc. Go from Sky the 3rd straight to Kai no Kiseki. Yeah, the beginning and the end. Yeah, interaction with Emma felt like he was an actual guy around Emma instead of just a limp-wristed doormat. They rode each other between Cold Steel 2 and 3, always has to hold her hand when the other girls have to pounce them. Yeah, a little bit of initiative from our boy. That is a fair assessment, I think. Yeah, we've always been a bit of a toe ahead. Myself. But, yeah, Emma's probably like... Probably 2. I like her story and, like, the way it all, like, intertwines with Reen. It's, like, good stuff. Yeah, Toa's the only one that never sees the other perfect partner. You don't really have much talent, but I appreciate the effort. We're gonna keep going, man. If I heard my boy hit like the fighter jet sound, I would be freaking out.
You're trying to push my buttons. Doesn't matter.
目を閉じてな。
That's the best I got.
You're pretty interesting, actually. I'm surprised that I haven't gotten sick of you already. Thanks for helping me kill some time. Here's 23 hangman cards. And I'll give you 17 free turrets as well. I can't have you throwing these away after all.
Yeah, we'll keep doing those. That's like so easy for us. It's the first interaction on Gagaman. Easy cards. As long as we don't get pigeonholed into like some really, really bad bad dialogue choices. Yeah, Rena has the problem where he does have personality, but it's bogged down by how little self-respect he has. How much the cast walks over him. Yeah, that's a... I think I can sort of see where that's coming from. Yeah, it's definitely more like, yeah, there's definitely that whole like self-respect, self-worth thing going on for him. He will literally like sacrifice everything in his like being to like help others. But I think by it's a long burn, you know. I'm really curious to see what happens in Kai when we see him again. How much he's changed, if at all. When he's no longer like sitting around in that like, I'm assuming he's not going to be coming into Calvert as like an instructor. Yeah, he's his best friend Emma, Toa, Crow, Elise, minus the incest. Yeah, it's funny how much Falcom seems to lean towards that brother-sister thing, huh? It's like you can't have a single game without that. Wait, did Daybreak have anything like that? I don't know if it did. Okay, but it was definitely present in the rest of them. Like with the whole like, I mean, I guess it is still all like stepsisters, stepbrothers, but it's still weird. I would say with Calvert, I only really care about Agnes because she's the one with the most agency. Hey Sky, how you doing? How you doing? Happy Friday. Yeah, I love all of Arkwright's solutions. I love like Katra and Reset. They're probably my top, my goats. And then Aaron's like third. Funny enough, I would deign to say Agnes might be... No, because there's always Grandpa, and I don't feel like he does too much, unfortunately. They don't give him enough screen time. But, like, I love everyone. It's such a good cast of characters. Long time no see, humans. Me want to ask something. Me Minotaurus, you human. What difference? You know, we're not so different, you and I. Me not human. Not put me in same place as humans. Me mad. Me so mad me eat you. I would say Kevin is the best Ren Dominion. Yeah, hands down. Hands down, easily. Kevin is like top tier character, just like full stop. I am very, very excited to see him again in Kai. I don't know, just something about like the guy looking for redemption kind of guy, that character, just really, really speaks to me in such a way, like, which is why, spoiler for Reverie, which is why I think right after Kevin, I'd probably put Rufus as like my like second favorite protag. My arms taste amazing. You recommend arms. One day me eat. Okay, I don't remember what their weakness was. For some reason, I feel like it was self-intoxicate. Yeah, Dominions kind of bug me by Cold Steel and Calvard where they feel kind of lazy or dumb. That's certainly a take. Yeah, but I definitely don't think they do enough with the Dominions. Like, it feels like there's so much room to explore Arteria and, like, the rest of, like, the setting there. Yeah, Grouse number 2 is such a lazy guy. Rufus definitely had the craziest character. It's so funny to me with Rufus, though, because, like, I remember just outright hating the guy for, like, from Cold Steel 2 onward, right? And then, like, all of a sudden, like, it clicks, and you're like, holy shit, wait, you're kind of the GOAT. Which is, again, it's crazy that all my favorite characters are kind of in that vein, because, like, I also love Randy, I love Aaron, I love Ash, you know, like, all those guys all have that kind of, like, that, like, rough exterior. I get it. Maybe if I was, like, a woman, I would be one of those I can fix some guys, or I can fix some girls, huh? The way I be, like, fucking with these characters, like, heavy. Yeah, Randy and Ash are favorites. I like Rufus and Cedric as, yes, Cedric especially. I love Cedric as a villain. Yeah, I like Rufus and Cedric as villains since they were allowed to be unlikable or dastardly, no constant praise of how good or swell they are. Yeah, I just love how flawed Cedric is. Just the way they... Like, it feels so real. You know, like... I don't know. There's a way that they do it with, like, characters like that, where I'm, like, glad it's not just, like, you can't redeem everyone. Yeah, I hate everything about Cedric. Yes, alright, let me rephrase that. I fucking hate Cedric, but I love him as a character. Like, I would not... It would be on sight. Like, frame 1, we're beating his ass, but, like, I love that about him. Yeah, Claire and Lecter got shafted too. Especially Lecter. I feel like they missed a lot of opportunities with Lecter maybe in Cold Steel. They could have, like, played him up a little more, had him do something else where it feels like he kind of just got dead-ended by the end of 4. Yeah, it should have been me. Shirley should have been mine. Yeah, Shirley is certainly a character. Where am I going? I've been wandering this park talking about, like, trails the whole time. Yeah, Little Bitch Baby and Cold Steel 1 2 Pampered Asshole and 3-4 hooks up with Shirley in the RC in future games. Yep. Red Constellation. Yeah, I mean, the caveat to that is that, like, it seems like every moment he lives in might be hell otherwise. I'd let Shirley ruin my life. Oh, she definitely would. Yeah, Claire I felt more sympathy towards than the Steel Maiden because the reincarnation stuff felt silly and tacked on to justify her as an antagonist. Well, Claire's crisis of faith makes... Yeah, I mean, that is something I think about too. Like, Trails, and also to the same extent, like RGG, like Falcom. I can't speak for, like, the Ys games, right? But I feel like sometimes they're, like, too afraid to kill their characters, or too afraid to let some characters die. Is that what I like about Uta? Does Uta have the same problem? I feel like Utawai Ramono doesn't have the same problem. Like, people do fucking die in that game. But maybe it's just, like, people don't put themselves in the position to die as often, because I can really only name, like, 3 or 4 people who need to die. Yeah, I was gonna say we needed more character deaths when Daybreak 1 happened, then Daybreak 2 happened, yeah. But then you could also say, Sky, that Daybreak 2 happened. You know? Because a lot of the time travel shenanigans does kind of negate a lot of the feelings of fear. Yeah, maybe rephrase is like permanently get rid of characters. Permanently let like the consequences of like certain actions like take their toll. Like I still think back a lot to Garrelia Fortress, or not Garrelia Fortress. The name of the fortress in Reverie, when the tower goes off and like the whole fort blows up, and then like Aurelia calls in, it's like, oh yeah, luckily everyone wasn't on a training exercise, so nobody died. And you're sitting here looking at this like full-scale disaster, and I'm like, oh, like sure, good. But also I think it would have been fine, and it would have really like made the tower feel like more of a threat if you just let people die. Yeah, there's 3 kinds of writing tropes I intend to dislike. Reincarnation, time travel, and tacticians. Yeah, tacticians are insanely hard to write given you need to be incredibly smart. Okay, Reen. If you have not experienced Utawara Ramono yet, please give Utawara Ramono a shot. It is perhaps some of the best like writing I've felt in regards to like tacticians. And the way like they set up plot points and like scenarios and like foreshadowing, like the writing is peak. If you're about that and you want to see it done well, please play Uta. Because I think I have the exact same criticisms you might. I mean, I do like time travel. But I also think it's very convoluted sometimes, and it also kind of negates a lot of consequence. But when done well, I do like it. I think time travel should have a cost. Like, I think there should be repercussions, and like, it cannot be like a zero-sum game or whatever, what it's called, when it comes to time travel or whatever. Or else, like, consequence kind of just falls out the window. And hot take, George should have kept himself safe in Cold Steel 4. You know, it's funny, Sky, because I think when I played Cold Steel 4, I felt the exact same way. I mean, honestly, Crow and Toa had to pick better friends. Because, I mean, you're telling me out of like the entire class, you fuck around with Angela and George? Like, both of them kind of suck. All shade. Like, I will accept the terrorist, but I will not accept the harasser. Angela's peak, actually, though. I think she, in the way that I said earlier, there are characters that are underutilized. And I think if they really stretched themselves too thin, like that would have been a consequence for Angela. Because Angela had a lot of potential. Angela had a lot of potential coming from like her royal family and like the royal bloodline and like her trying to do something different. But then also she was like constantly sexually assaulting people, which was like, not great. Like, it's hard to have what's the word for it? Like empathy? Or like respect for the character when like they don't like respect others. And I think she needed more time in the oven with her whole thing, like with her dad. If she had stuff with her dad, like more so than what happened in like Cold Steel 2, I think, and they like iterated on that way more, I think she could have been a pretty fine character. George though, I don't know how to fix that one. That's why Toa and Crow started hanging out around with Class 7. They knew. They saw the flags and were like, I think we gotta get out of here, guys. Oh, no comment about the original prelude. Oh, right. I did see it. Yeah, get the original prelude version of the first Uta. Original prelude. Yes. The prelude on Steam is the one I played. I had a good time with it, but if you get the original one, and if you're about it, I know the original one doesn't censor H scenes. Because there's like a ton of H scenes, apparently. Because that was around the time when, like, that was just visual novels. Like, a visual novel came out, it had to have H scenes. That's, like, where the money was. But both of them are good. And I still really love the franchise, even though I didn't experience the original prelude. Yeah, the staff of the branch campus of Toa more. You like the staff of the branch campus more than Toa, or with Toa, than Class 7. The staff and students are a lot more reliable. Yeah, they were passing Akualo around like a blunt. It's crazy. Everyone was getting it. It just like, I don't know, man. Just he had unspeakable amounts of Riz. Let's get them cards. Yeah, my Cold Steel hot takes. That was like the past like 10-20 minutes. I want cards. I should have guessed. You're pretty interesting. Thanks for helping. Here are your cards. With the tacticians, I like Askeladd, generally smart and displays how he can come to the conclusions he makes. He actually comes off as a genius even when... Okay. Yeah. By the way you say that, right? Oh, right. Oh, sorry, Sky. I forgot. I think I like glanced. I think I was talking on something and I missed it. But yeah. If Wayne's just straight up died in Cold Steel 3 at the beginning when Shirley attacked the train, yes. Yes. There needs to be reasonable risk in the story. If nothing ever happens, it's like there's no weight. There needs to have been like something to make you think like, oh shit, this is serious, right? Yeah, it would have set a whole different tone. Like my ass would have been like so cautious about any like Red Constellation, any Jaeger, like just the whole thing right there. Like immediately it's like, oh fuck, one of my students died. Like they are not above like just like killing kids. Although I guess there's a problem in that too. I don't know how often you like kill kids. I mean, Sky was different. Sky was a different time. Yes, I am. But yeah, going back on, mostly because I don't know if I answered you or replied to it, Rin. But yeah, if that's what you like about Askeladd, I cannot stress enough how incredible Uta is. Because there's so many moments in Uta, especially oh no, that's not good. Especially towards the end, and especially in the last 2 games that I played, where I sit there and think like, holy shit, this all makes so much sense. This is exactly how it should have played out. This is what they're doing, and it's so smart. Yeah, given how much of the series I played and how many times I've played it, I feel like only Sky had real consequences or stakes, given all the stuff Weissman does. Oh, careful! Oh, actually, no. That's fine. I'm gonna take it easy here because I know Brando's in chat. And yeah. These fights are always the hardest. But yeah, 100% agree. Like I think Crossbell does a good job of it most of the time, outside of a few characters. Like, I'm sometimes a bit puzzled about how they handled, like, a certain lawyer in Crossbell. And just how okay everyone just seemed to be. Among other things, but like specifically that guy. Yeah, my issue with Crossbow Consequences is Reverie kind of gave Theater, Arias, and Lawyer a slap on the wrist. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I have no rebuttals there. Yeah, Amana drove me up the wall because they do so many things, but then they cast the softer sad. It's kind of when they start to shy away from like killing. Hated Alexander so much. Oh, Ariok too. Remember when the red constellation literally painted this out of red? See, that was cool. That's like one of those moments, right? I feel like it needed like more of those. Yeah, it was, or was it Zero? Either or. I think it was Azure. I feel like it was Azure. Yeah, that's why I feel like Red Constellation are the only Igors I like. They live up to the hype. I still hate Rufus, but he's funny as fuck now. That's him. I can't wait to see him, and I cannot like. I'm so excited to see him in Kai. I'm so excited to see him in Beyond the Horizon. Oh no, so Teo's totally could have died in Cold Steel too. Yeah, with the takeover of Ymir, right? It feels like yeah, maybe not too much happened there either. In fact, Aaron didn't get angry with Alexander Balthasar. I'm like sitting here thinking like, I've been in this dungeon for like an hour and I feel like I've gotten almost nothing done besides like talk trails. Oh, you know what? True though, Sky. Rianos is still dead at least. Sag. Yeah, and Teo's letter to read in Cold Steel 4 was peak though. I think back to the last newspaper you get before the finale of Cold Steel 4 a lot, because they deadass dropped and that's why we are a legend of that's why Irene will be written into the legend of heroes or something. I'm like, clappers. This is what it was all leading up to. It was what it was all worth it for. This is why we were here. Sudden Trails discussion. Yeah, we've been hashing it. Yeah, they said the thing, title drop, roll credits. Like I made that my like whole last thumbnail too. The day after, because I couldn't stop thinking about it. Whenever games do that, it's like both so funny and if it's done well, like so peak. We still think about Final Fantasy 16. We still think about what did he say again? It's like the only fantasy is yours and I will be its final witness. And then I'm like, yes, they did it. And then you have Persona where they say it every fight. Yeah, it's straight heat. If you like wait for the right time, the right moment, and drop that shit, ooh, so juice. Yeah, my favorite JRPG villain is Van Grant from Tales of Abyss. Tragic backstory, but also such conniving manipulator and decent monster. You want to throttle him? That won't be necessary. Yeah, that is... Yeah, one of the weaknesses of the franchise for sure. Let our ass get beat. Let us lose. Looks like this is the back entrance. How are we supposed to get in? Even if I lied and said that I'm reporting on this event, I don't have an appointment with them, so they'd find out quickly. Hey everybody, check out those part-time staff members. Doesn't it seem like they're slacking off? Let's beat them up and take their clothes. Yeah, it does seem that way. Hey, part-time workers, would you have the badges? Hey, part-time workers would have to have the badges at least, right? Maybe we could get them to give them to us. We'll tell them we couldn't get tickets or something. Even if they try to take advantage of us and force us to pay some ridiculous amount of money, I think it's better than causing a big scene. See their pants like Goda and Yakuza 0? Mm-hmm. I agree. Well, let's do as Yuki planned, Yukaga. You can handle this, right? Boy, I sure hope so. If I don't, I got a gun. Excuse me, sirs. Man, I am out of it. I drank so much last night that I was throwing up. Wonder if anyone would take my shift for me. Today I was supposed to head over to Obelia's live concert, but then they suddenly called me here. I checked with my friends already, but they're all too busy to swap shifts. Oh, no you don't. You're not allowed in here. I may not like doing it, but it's my job. Huh? You want to take over our shifts? Since you couldn't get a ticket, you don't care what it takes to see it? And you're not the only one? Well, this is pretty sudden. Huh. We'd be in trouble if they found out about it, but this job is a pain in the ass after all. Well, 10,000 yen would cover it. For that, we give you our badges. You do know that's cheap considering the risk we're taking. Oh, I'd give you way more than 10,000 yen, my man. We're rolling in it. Okay. Nice doing business with ya. Here they are. Our part-time badges, okay? Be sure to do the job for us, too, while you're at it. Okay, Maya, I'm gonna need you to reimburse me. So, are all the preparations ready? Once we go in, we're not going to back out until we got Lisa back with us. Random high school student with 600k yen. We need to get 1 million yen. I mean, we had 1 million yen, but we spent all our money on, like, lottery tickets. That was, like, such a big amount of our money. We bought 99 lottery tickets. Man, they were a bunch of punks. They're not ready to handle a part-time job. I thought they'd be reasonable, but... In the future, I'll be a star, even if I have a lousy job now. More than anything, I want to get up there and perform. But for now, I'm forced to mess around backstage. Speaking of firearms, how does Maya get pistols in Japan? I mean, this is totally some weirdo, bizarro alternate reality Japan, the way, like, some of these, like, convenience stores sell, like, whole-ass armories worth of weapons. If I can get a shotgun from the 7-Eleven in Persona 1, I'm not gonna doubt Maya having a pistol. Like, go off, queen. Do your thing. Shinma Japan Sensei. Yeah, if I were to use gonna give me a revolver bolt action? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think for me... I don't know. I'm pretty basic. I like the AUG. When I did a lot of airsofting back in the day, the AUG was like my gun. I bought one from like the airsoft shop down the street. They had like a really, really nice one. I still have it. Oh, that and like a machine gun, like heavy machine guns, LMGs, not heavy machine guns, light machine guns. Because I also have an M249 in the closet too. All airsoft, by the way, not real. That and like, I also have a grenade launcher. Yeah, because back in the day, we were like, growing up as kids, I was very, very inspired by like the YouTubers like Freddy W and like Corridor Digital and them and stuff like that. So I would always like try to do live action like shorts kind of like in a similar vein as them too, just obviously not as good, because like we didn't commit to the time to like learn proper practices or like set up shoots and stuff like that, so we weren't as great, but we did have fun. And because of that, it was a nice excuse for me to get a lot of different weapons, just like purely for like videos. Actually have a mono AUG a friend gave me. Too bad I lost all my guns in a boat accident. No! That's so sad. My preferred weapon would be shoes though. Give me any JRPG lead who fights exclusively with his feet, damn it. May I introduce you to Shun Akiyama, Yakuza 5. Nah, he uses his hands sometimes, but like most of the time he's using his feet. Yeah, he's pretty neat. Yeah, I like Akiyama. Why are you trying so hard to get my attention? I want cards! Yeah, my overall favorite weapons are the Savat, Magic Staff, Katana Halberds. I already mentioned revolvers and bolt action, so snipers too.
目を閉じてな。
Yeah, because I don't have the skill to do like crazy aims on a whim. That is probably why I like light machine guns, because I can just like saturation fire. Also why I kind of dig like a grenade launcher, because I can just like shoot in the general area and then like that like cleared the room. We were not the best at airsoft until we started playing a more like heavier like support role. What? Genji Sasaki's a pedophile? That means Ginkgo might be. What? Wait, where did this come from? She might be beating Sasaki to a pulp right now, don't you think? We better hold her back before she murders him. Yeah, I'm a sniping boy, but at close range we always spray and pray. Now, in games, I am such a, like, fucking run it down ass nerd. Like, give me an SMG, give me a shotgun, I run it the hell down. Put me in Fortnite Apex. We are in that heat. Akichi may say stuff like that, but the truth is that he's worried about Lisa. That's a better way to put it. I like kids like that. Of course I like you too. The only guns I own are 2 air pistol models of the Colt Single Action Army and a Smith & Wesson Model 29. 29-inch barrel, ooh. Yeah, I think as far as like pistols are concerned, I have a ton of M9s. I've always liked the M9. Wonder if we ever went against each other in the Gulag back in the day. I did have a Warzone period. If you played Warzone in the... I don't know what years, fuck. But I played a lot of Warzone. It was pre-Cold War though. I met with him at the studio once before. That Sasaki guy's a real sleazeball. He gave Fuji a hard time too. I would like a bear pistol model, the Arisaka Type 99. Buddy of mine used to run it down in airsoft with a British Sten. Like with the like side loading magazine, or like was it top load? Top loading magazine Sten. It was like really unique. And he was like pretty good with it too. What was all that about? Nobody should start thinking they're all big just because they got a little famous. I'm talking about that pedophile Sasaki. He's ridiculously sweet to all the girls, but he treats all guys as if they're worms. The guy used to be a one-hit wonder, but now this? I for one know that just a while ago, he used to hang around cabaret clubs bragging about his past glory. Okay. So I see that he is on his washed-up YouTuber arc. Have I ever heard of the USFA Zip 22 pistol? Is that the tiny one? Yeah, I used to basically only play FPS games back in the day in like 2015, 2020. Yeah, that was like my peak FPS arc. I think that's probably when I was like my best. I used to play so much Warzone, then I transitioned to Apex, and then eventually I am where I am now, where I just play Fortnite. Fortnite's silly enough for me to not feel bad if I lose. When I lost in like Warzone or Apex though, I got so mad at myself. Because usually I would feel like, it's like, oh, the other guy was better than me, and I wasn't good enough. And I had like that problem when I played games. I mean, I still have that problem. That's why I don't play like Counter-Strike and all that. Because I genuinely get really, really mad when I know I could be doing better, and I just like can't perform at that level. Yeah, it's a very shitty pistol that made almost entirely to plastic. The grip is literally your magazine. Damn. Yeah, like it's all fun and games in the end of the day, but just something about it. Something about losing. Like nobody likes to lose, I feel, right? And when games get like very serious like that, sometimes, or when it's like really, really sweaty and you're having like a really good fight and you lose, that's the worst. That's the worst feeling to me. Rainbow Six Siege used to be Diamond. I think the farthest I ever got was Plat. I used to play on the Xbox One with like my brother and his friends because they played a lot of Siege. Played a ton of I played Montaigne. And then I also played Bandit, and I played, like, I'm talking like almost year one Siege. I played Siege on the Xbox as well. Eventually, I settled in by mostly playing like Buck. And I stopped playing just a little after, I think it was, gosh, what was the name of the like Japanese operators? Because once it got there, none of my brother's friends played it anymore. And by then I kind of just fell off the game too. And I would just like pretty much exclusively at that point play like Halo 5. Hibana and Echo, yes. Okay, so Hibana and Echo were the last operators that I remember playing before like I kind of fully dropped off the game. Yeah, the Zip 22 also has a very unsafe way to rack pistol. You need to pull it back on those two prongs right above the barrel. It was made so poorly it jammed a lot. Kind of talking about like jamming guns and totally unrelated to pistols. Isn't there like a gun called like the Chow Chat or something like that? One of my like big gun friends, he's like so into guns, has always like talked mad shit about that because apparently I think the ammo company that he works at, they have like a lot of guns. And apparently, I mean, he's tried a lot of guns, and apparently that gun like sucked ass. I think it's like a World War I gun. I think you can find it in like Battlefield 1. Yeah, it was so bad that it put the company out of business. Dang. I got a girlfriend in 2017 that took me away from Siege. Maybe for the best. Unless you're about that hyper competitive life. I feel like I've grown so much as a person ever since I stopped caring about playing ranked. These girls used to use the same rumor about Lisa's print club pics to become idols then too. That Lisa girl might be the same way, but why do I have to get stuck with managing these little brats? Yeah, Mute, Jaeger, Blitz, Thermite were my mains back then. Oh, right. Yeah, you know, I played a lot of Mute. I played a lot of Thermite, and we played the same characters, my man. Oh, and I played Doc. And wait, was Rook the one that had like the additional armor plate? He gave out like plates for people. Spades, huh? Seems like the name of a bunch of cheats. Are they really going to sell with a name like that? It was like a couple of months back that I was thinking about playing Siege again. But I don't know. I think if I tried to play Siege now, I would get like overwhelmed with like the like 50 operators they have, and I'd get totally skill diffed by genuinely anyone who's stuck with the game at this point. I don't know what player acquisition looks like for Siege nowadays. Like, I don't know how many people are like lining up to say, hey, I'm thinking about getting into Siege. I wonder if it's like old head, if it's mostly old heads now, or if there's still like a healthy player base like growth. Because I would need that like healthy player base growth in order to be like even remotely competitive, I feel. If I'm playing against people who never put it down since like 2015, 2016, or whenever the game came out, my ass is cooked. I imagine it's stagnated, yeah. The Korean term for that is the tar pit. Ah. Didn't know that. Thank you, Watermelon. Yeah. If it's a tar pit game, like, that's GG. Like, you wouldn't catch my ass hopping on StarCraft 2 anymore. If I played in Melee, I'm done, like, minute 5. Like, I'll be, like, trying to make, like, Zerglings or something, and they'll have, like, Mutas. They'll have, like, Tempest. They'll have Siege tanks at my door 5 minutes in, and I'll be like, alright.
I'm talking me, hey, I'm not a guy, and I'll do my best so we don't lose to the muses. I'm Katsura. The four of us are the spades? Only 2 days ago, we were just ordinary high school girls. Ordinary high school girls. Oh, and yeah, let me bounce back over to your comment. Anyways, nostalgia over, I sleep now. Thank you, Sky. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Always love seeing you drop by. Hope you had a good time. Golf with friends, by the way. I didn't get to stop by for too long, but I did have you guys on the side for a tiny bit before I hopped on my own stream. Like and subscribe. Yes, thank you, Sky. Appreciate it. We will be pinning the comment. Let me go do that. And also, let me double back on the comment about the Lifeguard 22. Yes, I think I've seen a video on the Lifeguard 22. Was it... I feel like... What is the name of that one YouTube channel? There was a period of time where I was really into... I think it was like Forgotten Armory or something like that. It was like some dude who picked up a lot of like niche weapons and kind of like reviewed them and like tested them. It was like really cool. I remember watching him a ton. Yeah, if you want a stealthy gun for self-defense, just get a PPK. Don't get a gimmicky plastic card, yeah. Granny over there totally pisses me off. Dare me to call her up ugly right to her face. Okay, there's 4 people in the aces. Who are you? Did I talk to Aya? I'm Aya. The high energy girl. I see. Yeah, been a while since I've like perused that side of YouTube. Wait, are we dead end? No, it's got to be this door, huh? Huh. Just as I expected. That Genji Sasaki. I hated that guy from the very start. Being all narcissistic and thinking you're the best really warps the mind, you know? If they're rehearsing, then doesn't that mean Lisa's on the stage too? Should we go check out the other side? Hey Kichi, you're not really want to talk, are you? Nah, he does it for the bit. We love Eikichi, but we hate Sasaki. That's his name, right? Yeah. He is like the fun narcissist, and Sasaki is like the evil one. They're having a rehearsal on the stage right now. Can't enter. You don't want to make Mr. Sasaki angry now, do you? Oh, but I do. Wouldn't she know it? You guys got part-time work here too? That Genji Sasaki guy's a real pain in the ass. He always acts so high and mighty. What a snob. He called one of our other part-timers a little worm and started swearing at him. Just a word of advice. Don't get on his bad side. Can't enter from here. Damn! Okay, we'll take the long way around. A little bit of a door check. How are we meant to proceed? Because I feel like we came in from here. Yeah, we're gonna run it down. If we didn't come in through that like bottom entrance, we're gonna check it out now. Aren't you hungry? If we head out, we could get some ramen. Yep.
Remember another bad gun, the Mars pistol? I don't know if I've heard of that one. What are like retreat chances? Is that a thing? Shotgun party. Failed. It's one of those games. Games should just let you retreat. Oh, cutscene though. Or maybe it's because we haven't been here yet. Everybody, that's Kinko's voice. Yeah, it was one of the strongest semi-auto guns, handguns of the time. But there was a problem. The recoil was unbearable. It jammed a lot. Soldiers who tested it hated it. They said they never fired it again.
Hey, that can't be right. Lisa?
You got me wanting to hop on Battlefield.
Don't make me say it again. I lied about being able to speak English. The truth is, I can barely speak a word of it. You think I can speak English just because my hair is blonde? You think having blue eyes means I don't really know Japanese? Do you really think I'm that different from you?
The outsider perspective, damn.
You're not different. Lisa, we respect you. You're cool. I got picked on all the time growing up, and now it makes me cool? Now I'm supposed to be sexy? I've had enough of trying to show off for everyone. My dad has never said one word to me in English. But hey, a foreigner like me has to know English. I mean, just look at me. It's obvious.
Yeah, I think Persona 2 Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment have the best narrative of any Persona games anyways. That's what I've heard. That's what really drew my eye and made me want to jump onto this immediately. Compared to like going straight to like 4 and 5. Because it is like a sentiment that I've heard from a lot of people that I follow and a lot of people that I like talk with. So I was like, oh yeah, I want to see what it's about.
What am I supposed to do? I just want to be like everyone else. All I ever wanted was to be a normal girl. We're sorry, Lisa. We didn't realize we were hurting you. But you know, there is a way to change all of this. Will you join us? Yeah, just do what Asachi said. Lisa, Master Joker could make you a fluent English speaker just like that.
But that's not what she wants. They're not listening to her.
It's just as I thought. You're part of a masquerade too.
Lisa, what is your dream? And why won't you tell it to the Master Joker?
That's not easy to answer so suddenly.
You stay away from her. Get a job. Not quite. Actually, you don't even have a dream to tell. It must be hard, having to be with Man and the others. A journalist, a photographer, even the gang leader. All of them were following their dreams. But you? You had nothing. Not even a dream. You regret it. I'm sure. Isn't that why you argue with the gang leader? And that's why you cling to Man too, isn't it? More of a broad question, what's my favorite anime or TV? That is a broad question. Depends on my mood. Recently, I've been in a kind of whimsical state. So I would say the more recently airing City is totally up my alley. I've been loving watching every episode. But I also really, really loved Boardwalk Empire growing up. And then, of course, like Curb Your Enthusiasm, things like that. A lot of, I feel like, pretty popular shows. very much a normie.
I had my own dreams, but I just lost sight of them.
Ooh. Lupin the Third, Vinland Saga, One Piece, and Gunsword. My favorite TV series is Danvers. Oh, Danvers is really good. I watched a couple of episodes of that, like back in the day. It was a good time. You're in pain. I can sense that much. I pity those whose dreams have been destroyed. But it's possible to create a new dream to make up for what you lost. Get your hand off of her, man. Go on. Call Master Joker. Your ideals will be reborn in a new form. It will act as a beacon of hope to anyone who has lost their dreams. Your song will inspire so many others to keep dreaming and to call Master Joker. And that is all that he desires. To give people what they want.
Lies. All of it. How do you explain the Shadow Selves? Why are you going around stealing souls?
You of all people know the pain of living without a dream. The ones you mentioned were merely released from such pain. With that in mind, don't you see that was what they wanted? Also, welcome back, Archaeolus. However, it is also possible to give dreams to the dreamless, and that is the beauty of the plan. With your assistance, it'll be a reality. Join the masquerade. Your friends have already joined. They're worried about you, and the masquerade is where you truly belong. This is gonna be Ginkgo's awakening scene, isn't it? Ginkgo, she really was troubled about this, huh?
I think I know how she feels. Left out, ignored, different from everyone else. Let me think about it.
Hey man, Ginkgo went somewhere else. She's gonna get tricked into betraying us. I actually believe in Ginkgo. I don't think she's gonna, give us up that easy.
We have to believe in Lisa. Dreams aren't things to be given up on, to be given to us. I'm sure she realizes that.
Part-time staff manager? Hey, you there! You weren't assigned to work in this area. You guys are supposed to be working security, and you girls should be collecting tickets. Get back there and get to work. I guess we're gonna have to kill him. I would have just beat him and stayed in there. Maya may have said what she said, but I think we should have gone to help Ginkgo. Not like I was worried about her or anything, but without her fighting skills, we'd be weaker, you know? Once the rest of the people come in, it'll be too late. I need time to think about it. What's wrong with you? By the time you make up your mind, the whole thing will be over. Where are the others? No way, I can't believe I'm getting paid to see the Muses perform live. Man, I love my job. Oh, they're collecting tickets, right. It would just be me and Ikichi here. Today's the explosive debut of the Muses. I think I'm gonna die. Mommy. Some of these guys are hella weird. This job can be a pain sometimes. The audience is really going to get wild. Still, I'm ready for them. We're with the security team, and we're not letting you get through here. Okay. How do we feel about Ginkgo? I feel like, judging by the way we let Eikichi handle his own problems, maybe we should let Ginkgo do the same, but I don't know. Maybe it builds character. We'll make a save just in case. Let's watch and see what happens. What? You're a real jerk, you know? You're making a big mistake. Think about the position Ginkgo's in and her feelings for once. It's time. We're ready to open up. Please form 2 lines and come on in. Now there's nothing we can do about it. Man, if anything happens to Ginkgo, I'm holding you personally responsible. It's okay. That's why we got save states, my man. The compression on this is actually really good. I can make out the voices. Yeah! We couldn't stop the love live. Maybe just the act of us standing in front of the crowd will give Ginkgo a new dream. Maybe she will want to become an idol. But that doesn't mean that she has to give up and call the Joker or whatever. Am I gonna get copyright claim for this? Wouldn't think so, yeah. I've been claiming for weirder. Oh, she's saying that in Japanese. That's not English. She didn't do it. Is the Joker here? Did they summon the Joker? It seems like we won.
That thing she recited, was that the Mayan Oracle? That's gotta be it. That was the whole passage of the Mayan Oracle. The Oracle, huh? The one that little twerp King Leo was talking about.
Okay, but did we win? Is she about to do something tragic?
I'm sorry if I shocked you. The truth is, I can't speak English at all. You must think it's strange, looking the way I do, huh? That's why I tried to fool the others, along with myself. But doing that's not very cool. So I'm not going to pretend anymore.
So like how both this and Persona 1 do Lovecraft stuff? Yeah, it is very different from what I played in 3.
Despite what I've done, thanks for listening to my song.
Man, what's up with this? Something's rolling back and forth. Check this out, Maya. Is there something shoved under that seat too? That is a whole ass bomb, my man!
Lisa, the concert's over. Get everyone out of here quickly, but without causing a scene.
Huh? It's a bomb? On the mic? Everyone's like, yo, deadass? Well, Lisa, that was quite a moving show. Oh, but I love it when my prey resists me. You're getting me all hot. Oh, he is a freak! Let's beat his ass!
Genji Sasaki, that outfit. So it's you.
Yes, or should I say, Prince Taurus. I must express my gratitude to you. Thanks to you, the song of a foreign land was fulfilled. And yet this foreign land is actually a distant star. Is this the result of your boast that you would... Is this the result of your boast that you would sway all of the audience into joining the organization and gather their energy at once? It seems that your only true skill is talking big. May I remind you that the crystal skull of the earth already has all that it needs. Contrary to my expectations, the energy of humans who long to become stars is immense. We'll be in time for the demise of Navi Olin.
That crystal skull is gathering the soul of dreamers. But what is the purpose of all this? And what does he mean by the demise of Nahu Olin?
How can Sasaki even see anything with that mask? Faith. If you want to know that much, you'll have to beat me at my own game. My goal in this game is to light the fires of atonement and guide the stars to our land, to set ablaze the 4 columns of fire. And the first will be right here. If you want to know where the next one is, try searching this area. The Blessed Oracle should be somewhere around here. Hurry up! You better hurry up. You've only got 10 minutes until this place is a sea of fire. It was so unnecessary. But this does bring up a good point, Lisa. We only have time for one last dance.
I fear we should stay away from the fast forward. Oh! And I just noticed my Fugi thing came up again. Let me turn that off.
What will you do, Lisa, my dear? If you don't defeat me quickly, then your precious little friends are going to roast to death.
I'm gonna protect Asachi and Mippo. Just you wait. But first, I'm gonna pound you to a pulp. Lisa, we better make this quick.
Send it!
Alright, I need to see Yuki hitting the assault for like 200 damage. Wait! Genko, what are you doing? You're trolling! I needed to set you up with something.
Oh dear.
We didn't give her a strategy, just went swinging. Oh my gosh, she has nothing. Okay, we'll just use Magna. Alright, let it go. Run it down! Yuki, let's see that big number. Oh yeah, 171. Okay, I'm gonna make a save here. But I made it on a different slot. Oh. That looked dangerous. Let me stop Ginkgo before she gets too far ahead of herself. Oh, that's why she sucks. Well, we'll just give her... no, fuck it. I need to level up this persona. We'll just do Dio, though. Alright, run it down. The way the timer keeps going down, though. And we might be better off doing something else with Gagaman. Wasn't there something with, like, medium damage or something? There we go. We'll push this guy back completely, down the whole stage.
Yeah, Ginkgo's the only one we don't have to worry about. Oh no, not the confusion. Confusion is so bad. Especially on Yuki. Who's next? Do I know who's next? I don't know who's next. All I know is someone's got to give... where is it? Antidote. Do I have nothing for it? Uh-oh. I guess we'll just fuck it, we ball. I mean, Gaga is next. I think he might have a, like, status heal. He doesn't. It's so over! I hope confused doesn't mean she's gonna start swinging on us. I feel like most of the time that means they swing on us, and she's the scariest one to be swinging on us.
Come on, baby.
Okay, she just didn't do anything. I'm fine with that. Her doing nothing is better than her doing something. And maybe Gingo can do something new. We got Magna, Straight Slash. Okay, Straight Slash is good. Please snap out of it. But don't hit me. No! I need someone to kill Yuki pronto. Who's next? Okay, I think Ginkgo's next. Ginkgo, go revive Maya, because otherwise we're fucked. Rise from your grave. Oh, she's dead. She might not be the only one who's dead. Can Ginkgo just run it down? Technically, Ginkgo can just run it down. If we're gonna bring anyone back, I think it's gotta be... Let's take a risk and bring Yuki back, because she's got Assault. If Michelle dies, you know? Okay, here we go. This is the most interaction we've ever had in combat. Oh, GG. I underestimated you. However, Mommy, Miho, put on your masks. Unless you actually want to return to the way things were before. No, not our oomphs.
Don't do it, Asachi, Meepo.
Oh, someone shoot this asshole. Maya, you got a gun? These girls have such pitiful dreams, and I will pave their way to the gates of heaven. Farewell, Lisa.
That's Psycho. He planted bombs all over the city. If we don't find the next target and fast, this could turn into a huge disaster.
Okay, I don't know if we made the right choice. We'll check with everyone. How could they? I'm gonna beat the living daylights out of them.
Man, there's no time. They may have gotten away with it, but if we hurry, we can find the next target. I didn't believe in my friends, but Asachi and Meepo went through all of that. For me, Stand up, Lisa. You've got to do whatever it takes, and apologize to the two of them. You try to protect these girls, right? They'll be okay. The two of them will come back, and we'll all be able to laugh about this later. Lisa's crying. There's nothing I can do about that. My promise with Lisa, my dreams are no more.
Yo, where are they putting these bombs, man? I gotta hurry my ass up. Oh, that was fast. The timed explosive device is inside. Okay. Am I supposed to do something about that? What do you expect? Did you really think it was over?
Yeah, where is that oracle? Are we just going to wait and get fried to a crisp?
Everyone calm down. We have to think clearly about possible hiding spots. I'm thinking it'll be hidden in a place with a lot of other things.
Place with a lot of things. Any ideas, man?
What am I looking for? Because there's a bomb in every one of these boxes. Could be in the stage wing. I guess we just have to check every one of these doors, huh? The time limit on the dungeon searching. Rough stuff.
I can't help how I feel. All I know is that there's something very wrong with that bastard.
Another bomb. Wouldn't you know it? Another bomb. This place is gonna be a crater by the time if we don't find out.
No matter how many personas we have, it's not going to change the situation. We're gonna have to do something about it by ourselves.
They've all been so carefully placed, even in a place like this.
Hey, yeah, there are explosives in here too.
All that's in here is a time detonator. What am I looking for? I thought I was looking for more bombs, but the bombs are everywhere.
The door went open. The door went open, Gaga. Check another one.
Oh man, and my stomach is crying. No, dude, now is not the time to be hungry. we're gonna get turned into like dust. Inside, there's a pamphlet of muses and a time detonator. Pamphlet for muses and a time detonator. Pamphlet for muses and a time detonator. I don't know if they really placed them well. I think they just have a lot of bombs. Who would ever wear underwear like these? It's no good, Maya. It's not here either. Any luck, Akichi? Girl's uniform and a time detonator. Oh, the oracle and a memo from the king are inside. Obtain the oracle. If you can figure out the meaning of my oracle, come to the next target. There are countless detonators, but remember, there's only one transmitter for you to find. Ah, okay, I see. So we are the likes of like a Phantom Thief B. Phantom Thief B mixed with a little bit of terrorism. A lot of bit of terrorism. Well, you found it? Way to go, Gaga. Let's get out of here now. Did you find it? That's amazing, man. We owe you one. Oh, you found it. All right. I admit it. You won. So let's get out of here already.
You found it? Way to go, Gaga. Hurry, let's get out of here.
What am I doing with this oracle? How are we getting out of here with it? Can't enter from here.
Gaga, we've got to get out of here quickly before we get turned into roast beef.
Roast beef.
Damn it, I don't want to die while I'm still in training. There's still so many things that I haven't been able to tell him yet. I said it before and I'll say it again. A heroine never stops halfway through her dream.
This time I actually agree with Ginkgo. If I, the star musician of the future, were to die here, all of my fans around the world would be inconsolable. Timed explosive. And I think that's all I'm going to be finding here. Timed explosive. Timed explosive. I was wondering if there were encounters here. We were just getting lucky. You know... We will just be doing this since it is a coin flip. Wait, we didn't get her friends out of there. Her friends were just like standing on the stage. Are they gone? No! Did we fuck up? I don't know if we fucked up. It sounded like we were supposed to get out of here, but... barely made it out of there in one piece. It sure was dangerous.
Oh. No, not fire. Dad, help me. My hand. My hand is burning.
Trauma.
What happened to you? Maya, calm down. This mark on your hand. What is this?
Oh, they did get out. Okay.
What happened all of a sudden? Gaga, do something.
Encourage her. It's the terrible trauma tremors. Hey, it's all good. You're safe.
Sorry, I'll be okay. The fire you said just scared me so much I couldn't help it. I'm pretty pathetic, aren't I?
Damn, do we hit him with that? Do we hit him with that unintentional Riz? I'll protect you?
Just stop pretending that you're confident? No, we're not gonna tell her that. That's part of her, like, charm. Thanks, Gaga. You're a sweet guy, you know. I'll be fine now. Everyone, I'm sorry. But we gotta find the Masquerade's next target. 12 beasts partake in the Ascension. When the wind rages with revolution and destruction, humans, all of them, are smiling as they slip into Hades.
What? How are we supposed to make sense out of that? Oh, it's her. What was it like? Professor Ideal, okay.
The song of a foreign land, the fires of atonement. There's no doubt it's the Mayan Oracle. Who are you, really? Are you Miss Okumura, the professor at Sevens? I'm Imano, from the editorial department of Coolest. You just spoke of the Mayan Oracle, but are you familiar with this oracle? If it's okay with you, then would you... Why? Why do you know about the oracle? Professor Kashihara and I, we were the only ones who knew about it, besides Sudo. Huh? Could it be... You're with the last battalion?
Fuck you mean by that?
You, Lisa Silverman. So that's what you were up to. You try to mix in with the students to act like a spy. You deceive everyone, even me. You're despicable, a heretic, you little slut. There's nothing more, you're nothing more than a pawn of what?
Pause. Hitler?
Whoa, what's all this about? I mean, it's clear she knows something about this, but... We can't worry about the teacher right now. Our only concern should be getting to the next target. This oracle or whatever probably is connected to the occult. I've got a friend who knows a lot about that stuff. We should go and ask her about it. I got a hold of her. She'll be at the Double Slash in the Alba district. Come on, let's go.
Well, that's a tragedy. Yo, where's the fire department?
The fire station's been burned down. That king must have done this. How could this be? Guess they can't have anyone interfering, right? Looks like we're going to have to do something about this ourselves.
Yeah, that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let my fist do the talking with that bastard. Yeah, the fire department is looking a little well done. Yeah, the last battalion, time to call the Helsing organization. I still need to watch Helsing one of these days. Ellie?
Hi, Yukino. It's been too long. You seem to be doing... very well.
Wait, Ellie? Wait, Ellie?
Eriko Kirishima, Yukino's friend. A career model. She's well versed in the occult and has had experience overseas. She was awakened as a Persona user back in high school. Really sorry about this, Eriko, for calling you here, even though you were busy. These are the ones I spoke about on the phone. Maya, Lisa, Ikichi, and Man. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm Eriko Kirishima. Eriko, I'm sorry this is so sudden, but I told you the problem we're having. Okay, I was mulling things over before you came. Everyone, would you take a look at this computer here?
Oh. It's just like a funny cat video.
This is a satellite image of Samaru City. Of course, in my opinion, this Leo character's oracle is rooted in astrology. I'm sure of it.
Kinda looks like an eye.
12 beasts partake in the ascension. When the wind rages with revolution and destruction, humans, all of them are smiling as they slip into Hades. The 12 beasts that partake in the ascension must refer to the zodiac with Pleiades right in the middle. It's basically the 12 signs of the zodiac eclipsing at the center. Pleiades? Oh, wait a sec. Does that refer to the 7? That's right. The start of the oracle depicts the gate of the zodiac concentrated at the center of the 7 Sisters High.
What about the part that says, when the wind rages with revolution and destruction?
Perhaps the second part points in a certain direction. Among the 12 signs of the zodiac, the sign that points to revolution and destruction are governed by the wind elements.
Wind mention? Gaius, out in the distance.
Aquarius, typically depicted as a water jug, is a wind elemental. With 7 Sisters High as the center, it'd be west-northwest, which means the next target is the Hirosaka district.
Boy, I feel like that's a reach.
That a girl, Eriko. But isn't the Hirosaka district pretty big? We don't really know the exact location.
Gotta be somewhere with people, right?
Humans, all of them, smiling as they slip into Hades. Oh, that's gotta be it. I heard a Japanese myth about slipping into Hades. The story was called Yomotsu Hirosaka. It's all just a play on the word Hirosaka.
Hirosaka?
Chalk went up to the journalist. The third line was included to directly specify the Hirosaka district and remove all doubts about being vague. That's about all I can do for you. I'm not too familiar with the city of Sumaru. Anything other than this would be... Don't start with that. You've already taught us so much. We'll be able to handle it from here. Thanks, Eriko. You're welcome. I'll be here for a little while longer. I'm looking for information about the masquerade and the oracle. Do what you can, Eriko. If you're here to support us, you'll be able to point out all the stuff we didn't notice. Well, we can't just sit around here doing nothing. Come on, man. You too, Maya.
Man, is the game's motif just like the start of the Pokemon Center, like, beat? Because it just sounds like the Pokemon Center, but like slightly fucked up. Da-na-na-na-na. Wait, how does the Pokemon Center go again? It's da-na-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na, or something like that. It's just those 3 notes. Da-na-na-na, or 4 notes, I can't count. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na. Yeah, 4 notes. Yo, come again, have you? More weapons rumors? Sure. No, just please. Yeah, this is all the same. Nothing special about that. Genji Sasaki is a member of the Masquerade. Are you sure? Alright, this warrants another check. In the meantime, I'll tell you what I know. Location Conan, Jolly Roger, selling real weapons. Bad lineup, good price for used items. So we're never doing that. The cat statue at the detective office can talk now, can it? Who in the right mind told you that one? Oh well, I'll send you some information that I came across. Conan, London shop. Actual defensive gear. Decent price, decent selection. That's all the information I have now. If you come across anything new, I'll contact. Ellie?
You see, you must be Gaga, right? Yukino's right. We still feel the same way that we did before. There was also a guy who was silent and cool. He was so strong and kind. He was my...
Oh? Oh?
I'm sure you sensed it from her already, but Eriko can wield a persona. Being with her really brings back some memories. Humans, all of them are smiling as they slip into Hades. This has got to be some sort of hint, Gaga. You should think it over too. We've already wasted so much time. If we pick the wrong place, we'll suffer the consequence, I'm sure.
Miss Ellie, someday I'll set your heart on fire. The fire of love. You will be mine.
Hey, Gaga? Maya was asking me about something earlier. She was asking if I had a chance to talk with Ginji at all. Sorry. I really don't need anyone else but you, Gaga. I shouldn't have said that. This isn't really the time or place, is it? We'll talk about this later.
I don't know if I made the right choice. I feel like I did, but... What is a closet lady anyways? Yeah, we've done that one. Can I have, like, a cool snack? Perhaps some of the curried rice? Tech 7. Spaghetti? Oh, that's awful. Does everyone have a different... No. Pizza toast. Some of these suck. You know, very surprising, but even with the coffee that I drank, I do think I could fall asleep tonight. Had kind of a very real yawn just now. Anyways, Hirosaka District, here we come. If they're gonna bomb something in the Hirosaka District, it's not gonna be the prison, but prison... Smile. Right, Smile Hirosaka.
Smile Hirosaka. Is this the target? Or could it be...
There's no use dwelling on it, huh? Let's just go inside.
Gaga, do you want to check this place out?
Wait, is it too on the nose?
This isn't the place. We don't really have anything to do here, do we? Let's hurry to the Sakagami building.
Sakagami building?
Why would it be the Sakagami building? The Sakagami building? I wonder if this is the next target.
Wait until later to try and mull it over, man. We better just go inside.
You wanna check this place out? This isn't it. That would be Smile Hirosaka, right? Let's hurry, man.
It's gotta be Smile Hirosaka, no? Unless we're getting, like, severely, like, what's the word for it? Let on? I'll make a save here. To Smile Hirosaka we go.
Right, let's settle this, everybody. We don't have any time to waste. Or we don't have any time to waste.
And just like that, we got baited. Hey, this is a girl's bathroom. Have we been allowed in here? Don't you think we'll cause a scene?
Before we search for the transmitter, we should get all the shoppers to evacuate. Gaga, would you lend me your lighter?
Lighting it up in the girl's bathroom?
Huh? Maya, you're a smoker? Nope, never smoked before. I bought these cigarettes for my roommate. Your roommate, huh? Maya, you mean you're Ching Yan, right? Sorry to disappoint you, but my roommate's a girl. I'm so busy with my job every day that I don't have time to spend with the I don't have time to spend with the boyfriend. It's like my job is my soulmate, since it's there for me every day. Osanga, that must be tough. I wouldn't be able to stand it. I'm not really holding myself back or anything. It's been my dream to be a journalist ever since I was a kid. I get to do what I've always wanted to do every day. Right now, my work is my life. You know what I mean? Right? You know what I mean, right, Yuki? You mean my reason for living. Never really stopped to think about anything like the meaning of life. But I will say that I'm doing what it takes to make my dream come true. That's what I think.
It's also strange. Whenever I'm with Maya, she reminds me of that girl from my dreams.
Hey, Kichi, those dreams. What are y'all doing in here? You there, girl. There's no smoking in the bathroom.
Oh.
Oh my, oh my. This isn't right. What are you doing?
Hey, baby, you'll forgive me, right? Look, I'm far too beautiful to scold. So let's just think of this as water under the bridge, huh?
You there, you're a boy, aren't you? Disgusting pervert. There's a pervert in here.
A pervert?
Feel a little bad about this, but Should we just leave Eikichi here for a while? We can't waste time without that transmitter. Excuse me? Pervert! Pervert! Our best bet is to split up and search. Each of us will have one floor to check. Let's go. What a way to like kick Eikichi out of our party, huh? You still getting scolded?
Leave this baby to me. I'm an expert sweet talker, so I'll be able to set things straight easily.
Okay. We would like you in combat, but I guess you do you, man. Is this the innocent sin? Eikichi, you dog! Why is it just us? Whoa! Oh, we're done! And party? Nah. It is not and party.
首を洗って待ってな
Hold on, we gotta do something about this. Okay. Wait, so we are just meant to be by ourselves here? That's kind of like crazy. That's scary. I hate that. We can bear. We're not our heavy hitter. Shop's moving to a new location. We're making the move. If more than one persona shows up, we're cooked. Or one demon, I mean. We're closed for the day. Oh, who are you?
そこをどけ
You look fancy. I like you. The Kraken.
ヘルシ
Ouch.
悪い
Kono warida? I see, I see. My basic Japanese tells me this means here comes the end. We apologize for the inconvenience. We're closed for the day. Okay, fine. I always read that as like it's over.
そこをどけ
Ouch.
ヘルシ
Persona.
悪い
Wonder if the voice actors are anyone we know. Is there anyone who's like voice acting in this that's still like hanging around in the industry? Why am I using this map? I hate this map. I want the like big map. This map is the best map. So we want north.
そこをどけ
A lich! Yeah, we'll fight you too. Maybe we should be running for more fights.
相手が悪かったな
Yeah, kids nowadays gonna play this without knowing how to use a compass. I remember talking with a friend of mine who did not know how to use a compass either. I mean, maybe I don't know how to use a compass too. I feel like I do. I'm reading this map right. But like I remember him spinning it around like constantly and never being able to tell which like way the arrow was pointing. It was kind of weird. Pipe box, locked door. When trying to turn left or right, I do the hand thing. Oh yeah, I still do the hand thing. I am guilty of that. It's kind of like also with me when a fixed position, when north is up, or when I'm given a compass, I'm always assuming north is up. So I always just assume west is left and then like east is right. Even if that's not necessarily the case. Yeah, for me it's east and west. I gotta think a while. Yeah, north and south are like pretty easy, huh? So I like Beyblades. Ooh, speaking of Beyblades, I think Archeolus might know a little bit about those, I think. I don't know. I feel like there was at one point they mentioned a Beyblade. But I did kind of grow up around Beyblades, but I don't think anyone ever had them. Those like tournaments can get pretty crazy. I've seen them sometimes where like people have like, I think metal ones or like something like that, where they're like, they got like crazy weight to them and they're like kind of scary. Yeah, growing up, I was more of a kid who collected cards and didn't know how to play with said cards. Peep my completely fake counterfeit Yu-Gi-Oh collection that I can no longer find. Okay, that's the whole fourth floor. Like, genuinely, I think the only legitimate Yu-Gi-Oh card I ever got was going to watch the Yu-Gi-Oh movie. And then I think I got, like, one of the little Karibo cards. And then there was, like, a blue-eye shiny dragon. Or, like, whatever they were called. It was like the Yu-Gi-Oh movie variant. Yeah, I never had a Beyblade. Just know that they work compared to enemies. And compare enemies that look like one or have a spinning attack. I'll respect them though. It always looked really cool growing up. I was more of a Bionicle kid. Speaking of Bionicle, I really want to do that Flash game that I found like months back when I was doing my like game cataloging and doing like the ranks and stuff. Because there's like a Legends of Matanua game that they ported it outside of like the website that I want to see how like they hold up. Yeah, all enemies that look like one are a Beyblade. Any enemy that spins is a Beyblade. Anytime it spins, it is a Beyblade. Oh, maybe one of the other thoughts I'm thinking about when it comes to Beyblade 2 is...
楽には死ねないぜ
what was the anime again? I think I was watching like Aharen. If y'all know Aharen, there was like this one skit
首を洗って待って
that happened in the show where Aharen was like really cracked at Beyblade. Yeah, I used to have a Beyblade with some kind of flints at the tip. Created sparks whenever it was hitting any metal. Yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds cool as hell. Little like 11, 12-year-old me. Absolutely insane by that.
楽には死ねないぜ
If I ever saw it in person, I probably would have bugged my parents like relentlessly.
命拾いしたな
Oh, Maya?
Hey Gaga, did you find the transmitter? It doesn't look like it's on this floor. Really? You still can't find it? Let's regroup with Yuki and Lisa. Maybe the two of them were able to find it.
Rejoin the party. Huge. All right, I'm going to take Maya's word for it. I'm going to assume that she has scanned the entire floor.
楽には死ねないぜ
Oh no, she's also 1 HP in a dream. That last fight really had us on the ropes.
来い 相手が悪かったな
Mana, 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 mana. I'm gonna trust you, Maya. We're going straight for the stairs. And I think I can comfortably like auto through these fights. Some real quick combat. This looks weird. What even is this? Station passageway. Oh, this leads into a train station? Is anyone on this floor? Another woman's restroom. That kind of looks like all of it. Second floor is not looking too good. All staff members have the day off. Reminds me of when I went to Japan during New Year's and didn't realize everything would be closed. Hey, Lisa.
Why? Hey, Gaga, did you find the transmitter? I don't think it's on this floor. Gaga, you and Maya couldn't find it? Then let's look for Yukino. She might have found it.
Huge! Although we need to level up her persona. She is also, like, stuck in a healer heaven. Or healer hell. Stuck permanently on support. Huh, I just realized there was a women's bathroom on the top floor, but no men's? Is there gonna be no men's bathroom here? Oh. Who are you? This sure is a rare sight. I never expected to meet up with humans here. Maybe I'll talk with you for a while. That's right. This is the perfect chance to ask these humans that question I've been meaning to ask for the longest time. How old do I... Oh, right, I remember doing this and he got mad at 5070. Oh, he liked that. I see. That's probably right. Imitation. Manly chat. Stare. Persuasion. Old people like to be persuaded, right? Oh, they do kind of like it. Sure, everyone would agree. I'm in a great mood now, thanks to you. You're quite interesting, to say the least. Let me give you 30 of these magician cards. Huge! Yeah, better off just going, like, straight to Yukino. Oh, Yukino! Aren't you hungry at all? Gosh, these guys cannot stop eating. I was about to say this looked like a back rooms and I was about to get jumped, and wouldn't you know. It's got the back rooms aesthetic. Just one big ass like empty room with like that beige color. I wonder if I missed something on the third floor? Took a while for us to find Maya. And there was a floor that we went to that felt like it didn't have anything. Here, map check. Yeah, I feel pretty confident that we looked everywhere here. Oh! What's that blue? Head west. Oh, there were stairs that looked functional, huh? And we found ginkgo here. I don't think it's worth sitting around. I don't think there was anything on this floor. Maybe I didn't explore the fourth floor enough. I didn't explore the third? The third mention? Hop on Peak. After completing Sky first and second chapter, of course. Yeah, I could just talk to this guy. Sure, everyone would agree. I'll take a contract.
いいから聞けよ。
Oh, heal. Sure. For free? $30,000 yen. We made back our costs for the badges. All right, this is a weird staircase, no? Where does this go? We might be on to something here. Awaken G. Awaken G. One day we will find Yukino. I'm glad for the most part, a lot of our SP is refunded. We're like coming out of these fights pretty good. Okay, this goes nowhere. Let's go further down. Maybe we can get into the storehouse. That was locked? Yeah, here we go. Oh, Yukino! There she is. But this is fucked up. This is discrimination. I should be allowed through these crates. Man, did you find the transmitter? It's not on this floor. Nobody found anything. We already searched everywhere. Could this mean that this place isn't the target? This is bad. We've got to hurry and meet up with Eikichi, then we'll take care of the rest. Uh-oh. Did we really make the wrong call? Was it too good? Because I swear, it sounds like it could have been Smile Hirosaka with the clue they gave us. Like, you're telling me they'll be smiling into Hades does not mean that it is taking place at Smile Hirosaka? Got me fucked up. This would be a good place to farm. Without Eikichi. Sag. Okay, where's the bathroom he was at? Genuinely, that is something I do not remember. Oh, it was this one. Down there. Okay, south then. But, like, very far west for a little bit. Easy. You done talking this janitor's ear off? The timer was in the bathroom?
Putting on makeup and sneaking into the ladies' room. So that's how you operate. Well, you're not fooling me.
Come on, baby. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a pervert. I'm a musician.
Are you still going on about that?
Is something wrong, man?
Huh? What's that sound?
Yo, someone's in here about to blow up the bathroom, literally.
Here it is. It's the Oracle and the time transmitter. How much time's left? Oh, only 5 minutes. Why didn't you notice it earlier?
Hey, it's no use yelling at me about it. It's not like I knew it'd be here.
You certainly are a strange bunch of kids. What are you making such a fuss about? Ma'am, that transmitter in the bucket. What's it doing in there? Oh, you mean this clock? I found this in the trash while cleaning the men's room. Who'd throw it away? It still works. That's no clock. It's a time transmitter that triggers bombs to detonate. It's dangerous. Hurry, hand it over. What? Do you take me for a fool? You just wanted this clock for yourself. You really shouldn't try to trick your elders. Leave us no choice then. We're gonna have to force you to hand it over.
Beating up the cleaning lady, no.
What's with all these guys entering the ladies' room? Get out of here this instant. Oh, what the fuck? A monster! He was sent by the masquerade to kill us. Everyone, be careful.
My name is Belphegor, but to those who seek peace on earth, I am the Duke who governs the slothful in hell.
I remember you.
We used you for a while in Persona 3. You're our friend. The transmitter must not be turned over to you. Everyone come forth! Come forth! Oh, they were really blowing up the bathroom.
This whole time, Eikichi?
Were they just like having a laugh? It's your turn now, Master. Master! Master! Oh, he's got a cool sword. She's got a cool sword.
I am Ixkik, the reincarnated warrior of the masquerade.
The masquerade's persona user who serves King Leo. At first glance, she's just a spunky little cosplayer, but she's deluded herself into being a reincarnated warrior.
Hey everybody. It is all just as our comrade, Master Leo, had said. Here before us, the wicked demon users have appeared.
Hail Mask!
How dare you, you demon users! You scum who seek to put an end to this world! Oh wait, time out, okay? Hey, Belle? How are these letters pronounced?
Perpetuity. It's pronounced perpetuity. Perpetuity. I always call it perpetuity. Perpetuity. Perpetuity? Perpetuity. 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 Huh.
Reincarnated from the stream of perpetuity, I, Ixkik, the mage warrior, I'm gonna whoop your ass in the name of all that's just. You, demon users, recoil into the darkness from whence you came.
Hail Mask! This feels like a bit.
Master, it seems that we are being completely ignored. Demon users! You mustn't ignore the reincarnated warrior of the masquerade! Naked girl, and don't bother us now. You and your friends should get out of here, okay? Did you hear that, Belle? This old lady's treating me, treating the mage warrior as a child. Old lady, huh? I'm only 23.
Some van energy.
Oh, Sanlao, you did it! Way to go, Gaga. I knew you could do it.
They have succeeded in deactivating the transmitter.
What should we do now, Master? Now I'm mad. I've got my own remote transmitter, and I'll use it to take down this building. Stop it. If you detonate this building, then you'll die here with the rest of us. Who cares if I die? I've had enough at home and at school. Even if I stayed alive, there's nothing that'd make it all worthwhile. Aw. But the reincarnated warrior Ixik lives for justice and dies for justice, and that is all I really want.
Oh, that was quick. Damn, wait, Maya?
It can't be. Nobody should ever talk of dying as if it's a positive thing. No matter what your situation is now, it can change in the future. It's up to you. Stop trying so hard, alright? Speaking lightly of death is proof that you're just a kid. Yeah, you're right. Did you really think I'd say that? You're so wrong. Why would I even bother listening to you preach when I'm just a kid? Master Leo's plan must not be hindered. The transmitter may be out now, but I, Akari, still have my personas with me.
Wow, we're gonna get jumped! The toilet background? That's a choice?
It looks like someone needs a spanking. It's whoop-ass time!
Both of them?
Hey, you copied me. Akari's the only one who thought of that line first.
Alright. Ginkgo, you got anything other than Dia now? Poisonma? Poisma? We'll do Magnus. Okay, let's see. Oh, big! Giant number. Oh, this Belphegor might be cooked. Oh, I shouldn't say anything. Oh, that kind of hurt. Oh, that really hurt, Yuki. One more attack like that can kill Maya. Maybe I need to run 2 healers. Damn, this guy's healthy. He still has health? Alright, if Michelle doesn't kill Belphegor in this attack, like, it's crazy. Damn. Like, that's easily in, like, the 2000s at this point. not the sleep. Okay, whatever. I mean, Yuki isn't really doing too much in this fight right now. Man, for like a jokish start of a boss, like this guy's got like a lot of survivability. Is it because this kid's gonna have like 2 HP? Oh, she doesn't hurt. I think we could just like auto most. I mean, we've already kind of autoed the most of this fight already. I just want Yuki to wake up rested. Come back to us. I wonder if they ever wake up on their own volition. She's been asleep for like 4 turn cycles already. Maybe the act of getting hit will wake her up. Still? Oh, she's leaning on her sword. For the aura, for the points. She's super close to death. Maybe I should use like a wake up item on Yuki. I mean, the fight's gonna be over right now, right? Like, I don't need to. I'll see. She almost has that similar amount as like Belphegor for health. She woke up! Is she gonna get the last hit? Oh. Hello, baby. Damn. Crazy to dodge the only attack you threw out.
This is serious. We might have gone too far.
What?
We might have killed the child. Maya, you killed the child. Alright, there we are.
Is babe gonna be okay here? Nothing changed for her, after all. She might just get in the way again, you know?
She's just not used to playing with grown-ups. But she'll be fine. I'll take responsibility for her actions. Hello, Yukino. Did you find the second article of the Oracle? The article of the Oracle. Is that you, Eric? Or is that you, Eriko? Yes, we found it. This part of the Oracle says, 12 beasts partake in the Ascension. When both death and rebirth spring forth from the fountain, the road to El Dorado shall open before none other than the Cape of Dreams. 12 beasts partake in the Ascension. That's the same. So the key must lie in the following portion. If we go with the same reasoning that we used before, we need to determine which signposts the death and rebirth, and which elements govern it. Scorpio, The sign of the scorpion, which means that the next target is north-northeast of 765, the Yumazaki district. Excellent work, Eriko. We'll be able to figure it out knowing that much. The road to El Dorado shall open before none other than the Cape of Dreams. El Dorado, huh? Well, that translates to the City of Gold. Is there a building with the with that name in Yumazaki? If we stand around thinking about it, we're only going to run out of time. Let's just think about it as we head to the Yumazaki district.
What about the cultists? Let's see if we can't find it before we maybe call it a night today. Yeah, because we're right about time. Zodiac, Mu Continent, Pachinko Silver. It could be Pachinko Silver because it's like El Dorado. Oh. It's gold.
Gold. I wonder if this is the next target. Maybe.
This has got to be it, I'm telling you. Just hurry inside.
Gaga, should we try looking in here?
This isn't it?
Alright, then let's hurry to Pachinko Silver.
Well, I don't think it's Pachinko Silver. After the whole El Dorado talk, there's been no talk of silver. Let's check it out.
I see. Well, I trust your judgment, man. There's no need to hesitate anymore. Let's move.
Wait, we just came in here. Did we have to be introduced to the staff one by one? Aren't they taking security a little too far?
You're right about that. I guess it helps that Maya's roommate is one of the members here, though.
What do they do here? What is gold?
I'm sorry for the wait. Ulala Serizawa referred you to us, right? Well, then you may go ahead. Looks like Ulala's here now. We should stop at the boxing gym and tell her to leave the building.
Ulala? Urara? Oh, she's moving. Damn, wait. Her roommate's kind of bad.
Ciao, Maya. Why are you going around with these high schoolers?
I don't think you're here to box. Or you're all here to box. Ulala Serizawa, Maya's close friend. She makes ladies' underwear. This beauty has a violent disposition but loves makeup and helping others. Still, she's concerned about her horrible luck with men.
Right, what brings us here is... Huh? Get a grip on yourself. You're telling me that there are bombs in here? Not believing what I say isn't going to change anything. It's all true. There's no time. Hurry up and get out.
Motherfucker, is that a bomb that dropped out of the punching bag? You gotta be kidding me. Huh? What's this?
Hiya, isn't that a detonation device?
I was kind of hoping something like that would happen.
So there really are bombs hidden in here. Maya, I want some explanations. Now. I told you, there's no time. The short answer is that an organization called the Masquerade is responsible for this. The Masquerade? I've heard that name before. Makimura talked about it a lot. Does that jerk plan to kill me now? The time's come to put my trained fist to good use. Taking away all the money I've saved was bad enough, but I'm not going to let him take my life.
Go off?
She went off on her own. Hope that means she left the building. Well, now we're sure that this is the target. We can't afford to waste another second. We've got to look for that transmitter.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that we were right. But we can't save. We will save in the normal sense. But I think that is going to be it for me today. We're right about time. I got some stuff I got to do tomorrow morning, so I don't want to technically stay on for too long. And we did do 2 streams, so 3 hours, I think, for the week. Like, leading up into like 5-something hours is like one really good long stream, which I think is worth it. It's worth the trade-off, for now, anyways. But yeah. GG's, that's gonna do it for me. For everyone who stopped by for another second round. Thank you so much. Always appreciate the company. Make sure to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel immense. I believe tomorrow we'll be doing some more DMC 5. And then on Sunday, we will be doing some Utawai Ramono. Hope to catch you then. Until next time. Peace. Happy Saturday.